Salt air caught inside my sneakers. Sun shining on the road. Boardwalk stretching by the ocean. Tiny stores beside the beach. Everybody moving slower, like they finally found some peace. You kept walking slightly ahead now, drawing circles in the sand, turning every little moment into something worth remembering. Seagulls drifting over rooftops, warm wind running through your hair. Everything feels bright and endless, like the day could stay right here. And the waves keep rolling closer, like they're singing with the sky. Every little thing around us feels alive tonight. Salt air caught inside my sneakers. Summer stuck beneath my feet. Every road feels like forever when you're walking next to me. Ocean colors on the horizon, golden sunlight on the sea. Maybe all the best adventures start with nowhere else to be. Tiny cafes near the harbor, old songs playing through the doors. You kept laughing at the postcards, spin slowly on the rack. Motorcycles by the seawall, bicycles against the fence. Everything feels like a movie, nobody wants to leave yet. You kept taking random pictures of the clouds and passing boats, trying hard to save the feeling before the evening starts to fold. And the whole town keeps glowing orange underneath the blue. Every tiny summer moment starts reminding me of you. Salt air caught inside my sneakers. Summer stuck beneath my feet. Every road feels like forever when you're walking next to me. Ocean colors on the horizon, golden sunlight on the sea. Maybe all the best adventures start with nowhere else to be. Maybe years from now I'll find sand still hiding in my shoes, and remember all the sunlight living in those afternoons. Salt air caught inside my sneakers. Summer written on the breeze. Every memory feels warmer. Every picture feels complete. Ocean stretching toward forever. Blue sky drifting over me. Even when the trip is over, part of it still stays with me. Salt air caught inside my sneakers, still carrying me home. Orange sunlight on the boardwalk, summer shining through the sea. Wooden pathways by the ocean, crowds still walking walking in the heat. Tiny shops and faded postcards, music drifting through the breeze. You kept stopping every minute, looking out across the waves, like the whole horizon somehow had something left to say. Seagulls circling near the harbor, bicycles against the rail. Everything feels softly golden, like the day refuses to end. And the sunset keeps unfolding, pink and orange over blue. Every little thing feels brighter, every road leads back to you. Orange boardwalk in the evening, summer glowing by the sea. Every memory starts moving like a movie scene to me. Saw air drifting through the storefronts, music floating on the breeze. Maybe all the best days happen when there's nowhere else to be. Kids are running near the shoreline, holding sparklers in the dusk. Couples sitting by the seawall, watching boats return at night. You kept filming all the colors as the sky began to fade, trying hard to save the feeling before the sunlight slipped away. The first stars begin appearing far above the ocean line. Everything feels half a dream now, half alive tonight. And the whole town keeps glowing underneath the neon signs. Every tiny little moment feels too good to leave behind. Orange boardwalk in the evening, summer glowing by the sea. Every memory starts moving like a movie scene to me. Saw air drifting through the storefronts, music floating on the breeze. Maybe all the best days happen when there's nowhere else to be. Maybe someday we'll remember only pieces of this sky. Still I know these orange colors will survive inside my mind. Orange boardwalk in the evening, last light dancing on the sea. Every blurry little moment still feels perfect next to me. Summer running through the harbor, golden fading to blue. Even when the night arrives now, I still don't wanna leave with you. Orange sunlight on the boardwalk, summer staying just a little longer. Midnight parking lot by the ocean, summer breathing through the dark. Cars are sleeping near the shoreline, streetlights glowing pale and gold. Waves are rolling past the seawall, telling stories we've been told. You lean quietly on the hood now, looking out whole night keeps expanding, far beyond the ocean line. Every little thing feels smaller underneath the sky tonight. Midnight beach parking lot, summer drifting through the dark. Every memory feels brighter when we're sitting where we are. Ocean wind and distant headlights, silver moonlight on the sea. Maybe all the best nights happen when there's nowhere else to be. Someone drives along the coastline, music leaking from the car. Tiny echoes through the silence, mixing with the waves and stars. You keep scrolling through the pictures from the trip we almost finished, laughing at the blurry snapshots, trying hard not to forget them. Clouds are moving past the moonlight, warmer drifting from the sea. Everything feels half a memory, even while it's happening. And shoreline keeps glowing underneath the fading blue. Every tiny little heartbeat brings me closer back to you. Midnight beach parking lot, summer drifting through the dark. Every memory feels brighter when we're sitting where we are. Ocean wind and distant headlights, silver moonlight on the sea. Maybe all the best nights happen when there's nowhere else to be. Maybe someday we'll remember only pieces of this night. Still the ocean keeps the feeling hidden somewhere in the tide. Midnight beach parking lot, last warm hours before the dawn. Every blurry little moment still survives after it's gone. Oh, ocean breathing in the darkness, moonlight dancing on the waves. Even when the trip is over, part of us remains. Midnight parking lot by the ocean, summer holding on. Morning light across the backseat, summer sleeping next to me. Empty highway in the distance, coffee cups beside the door. Everybody finally quiet after nights of chasing more. You were sleeping by the window, head resting against the glass. Golden sunlight slowly moving across your face as cars passed. The ocean somewhere far behind us, still hiding in the morning air. Like the trip is not quite over, even though we're heading home. And the world feels softer now, than it did a few days ago. Every little thing we live through starts becoming something gold. Backseat sunrise on the way home, summer glowing through the glass. Every memory keeps drifting like the shadows that we passed. Roads returning to the city, music playing soft and low. Maybe all the best adventures stay with us after they go. Stay with us after they go. Photos waiting on our phones, now scents still hiding in our shoes. Tiny pieces of the coastline following us home somehow. You kept smiling in your sleep, like you never really left. Part of you still on the boardwalk, watching sunsets by the sea. Mountains are rising in the distance, traffic slowly coming back. Everything feels half a memory, half a dream we somehow had. And the sunlight keeps climbing higher through the windshield's frame. Every mile takes us closer, but we're not quite the same. Backseat sunrise on the way home, summer glowing through the glass. Every memory keeps drifting like the shadows that we passed. Roads returning to the city, music playing soft and low. Maybe all the best adventures stay with us after they go. Maybe next year we'll do this again. Different roads, another town. Still I know this summer found us before it settled down. Backseat sunrise on the way home, golden morning in the sky. Every blurry little moment still survives behind my eyes. Ocean fading in the rearview, city waiting up ahead. Even when the trip is over, part of it is never left. Morning light across the backseat, summer riding home with me. Windows down, feet on the dashboard, summer stretching down the road. Golden sunlight through the windshield, clouds floating over interstate signs. Everybody talking louder, like we left the world behind. You were drawing little smileys on the fogged up passenger side, laughing at the same old stories for the 100th time tonight. Radio playing something familiar, we all sing the chorus wrong. Still somehow it sounds much better when the highway sings along. And the miles keep disappearing, decorations, snacks and paper maps scattered on the backseat floor. Somebody's asleep already, someone's asking for one more stop. Mountains rising in the distance, ocean somewhere up ahead. Everything feels bigger lately than the worries in my head. Maybe one day we'll remember only pieces of this ride. Still I know the feeling stays like sunlight trapped inside. Passenger seat, daydream, summer written in the sky. Every blurry little moment still survive behind my eyes. Even when the road is over, even when we all move on, part of this keeps driving with me long after the summer's gone. Pink sunset diner lights, milkshake melting by your side. Old jukebox in the corner playing songs from years ago. Everybody wearing summer, laughing underneath the glow. You kept stealing all my fries, saying you were just one bite. Somehow half of them disappeared before the middle of the night. Strawberry milkshake on the table, lipstick on the paper straw. Everything felt like a movie. Nobody wanted to pause, and it even kept on spinning like a carnival ride. Every little thing felt lighter with you sitting by my side. Strawberry milkshake hearts, dancing underneath the stars. Every summer needs a memory. Maybe this one can be ours. Pink skies over parking lots, radio singing through the dark. Maybe all the best stories start exactly where we are. Neon signs and empty highways, warm air moving through the town. You kept humming to the speakers with the windows halfway down. Everything feels soft and golden like a photograph in June. Trying hard to keep the feeling before it disappears too soon. Strawberry milkshake hearts, summer written in the stars. Even when the season changes, I know exactly where you are. Movie screen against the night sky, cars lined up beneath the stars. Driving theater by the highway, old films playing after dark. Everybody sitting quietly, wrapped inside their favorite cars. You kept stealing all the popcorn, even though you bought your own. Laughing every time I noticed, like you'd never stop. The screen glowing in the distance, lighting up your smiling face. Honestly, I barely watched it, lost somewhere inside this place. And the night kept feeling endless, like it didn't need to end. perfect lines. Maybe years from now I'll hear this late one night while driving home, and remember how the movie was never really what I love. Driving movie, summer nights still replaying in my mind. Every blurry little detail feels alive when I close my eyes. Green light fading in the distance, morning waiting somewhere far. Even when the credits roll now, I still wish we stayed in that car. Movie screen against the night sky, still glowing in my heart.
Polaroids on the dashboard. Sunlight dancing through the glass. Highway stretching toward the coastline, windows down to catch the breeze. Everybody singing loudly, even if we're off the key. You kept shaking all the Polaroids, trying to make the colors show. Every little frozen moment from a week that moved too fast. Pictures from the county fair, pictures from the ocean side, pictures where we're laughing so hard, half our faces disappear, and the road keeps rolling forward, but the photos hold us still. Every little piece of summer lives inside them somehow still. Polaroids on the dashboard, summer scattered in the light. Every blurry little memory feels alive again tonight. Golden hours and open highways, salt air drifting through the sky. Maybe all the best adventures never really say goodbye. Mountains fading in the rear view, ocean shining up ahead. Coffee cups and paper maps still lying where we left them. You kept sorting through the pictures like they held a secret code, trying hard to keep the feeling before we finally headed home. The radio played old favorites, everybody knew the words. For a moment nothing mattered except the road beneath us, and the whole world felt enormous underneath the summer blue. Every tiny little snapshot still somehow leads back to you. Polaroids on the dashboard, summer scattered in the light. Every blurry little memory feels alive again tonight. Golden hours and open highways, salt air drifting through the sky. Maybe all the best adventures never really say goodbye. Maybe years from now we'll find them hidden in a bedroom drawer, and remember all
California lemonade, summer dripping down the day. Sunlight bouncing off the boardwalk, skateboards rolling by the shore. Everybody looks like summer, walking barefoot to the store. You kept holding lemonade cups, cold against the afternoon, laughing every time the ice cubes hit the bottom with a splash. Palm trees swaying near the ocean, seagulls drifting overhead. Everything feels bright enough to live forever in my head. And the whole world tastes sweeter underneath the summer sky. Every little thing feels easy when the ocean's close by. California lemonade, sweet and cold against the heat. Every summer needs a soundtrack, every road trip needs a beat. Blue skies stretching past forever, golden sunlight on the waves. Maybe all the best days happen when we stop counting them. Beach towels drying in the sunlight, old songs playing from a Jeep. Kids are running through the water, trying not to miss a thing. You kept filming little moments that nobody else would see, trying hard to save the feeling before it slips away. The whole town feels like a postcard, colored golden ocean blue. Everything feels made for summer, everything reminds me of you. And the warm breeze keeps moving through the streets and through the trees. Every tiny little second makes me never wanna leave. California lemonade, sweet and cold against the heat. Every summer needs a soundtrack, every road trip needs a beat. Blue skies stretching past forever, golden sunlight on the waves. Maybe all the best days happen when we stop counting them. Maybe one day we'll be older, looking through these memories. Still I know this taste of summer will come rushing back to me. California lemonade still shining through my mind. Every little piece of sunshine feels alive when I rewind. Blue skies stretching past forever, living somewhere in my dreams. Even when the summer's over, I can still feel the breeze. California lemonade, sweet as yesterday.
Sunset hanging over the highway, golden shadows on the road. Gas station by the desert exit, neon buzzing soft and low. Pickup trucks beside the pumps, dust still glowing in the sun. You were leaning on the cooler, holding something cold to drink, watching and colors fill the horizon, like the day refused to leave. The sky kept changing every minute, orange, purple, pink and gold. Everything felt bigger somehow than the stories we were told. And the evening kept unfolding like a song we didn't know. Every mile behind us glowing in the rear view as we drove. Sunset gas station tonight, summer burning in the sky. Every memory feels warmer than the last light before the night. Open roads and fading colors, music drifting from the car. Maybe all the best adventures happen when we don't go far. Old postcards near the register, maps hanging by the door. Someone filling up for nowhere, someone heading home for sure. He kept taking one more picture every time the light would change, trying hard to keep the colors before they slipped away. The first stars began appearing over miles of empty land. Everything felt still and endless, like the world fit in our hands. And the whole sky looked enormous, stretching farther than before. Every little thing around us made me want a little more. Sunset gas station tonight, summer burning in the sky. Every memory feels warmer in the last light before the night. Open roads and fading colors, music drifting from the car. Maybe all the best adventures happen when we don't go far. Maybe someday we'll remember only pieces of this view. Still I know these sunset colors will survive like something true. Sunset gas station tonight, let's go fading from the sky. Every blurry little moment still survives behind my eyes. Summer stretching down the highway like a dream that won't let go. Even when the night arrives now, part of it still glows. Sunset hanging over the highway, still burning in my mind.
Midnight rolling down Route 66. Headlights cutting through the dark. Miles of highway stretching onward, nothing but the stars above. Fireworks rising over the canyon. Summer holding its breath tonight.
Everybody gathered on the overlook, blankets spread across the ground,
Tiny speakers playing softly
while the sky turned navy blue. You kept pointing at the horizon, waiting for the first bright spark, like a little kid on Christmas, counting seconds in the dark. The canyon swallowed every echo, every cheer and every laugh. Everything felt larger somehow than the world we'd left behind. And the whole night kept building like a wave before it breaks. Every little heartbeat racing for the moment that we'd wait. Fireworks over the canyon tonight, painting colors in the sky. Every little piece of summer burning bright before goodbye. Stars above and lights below us, golden sparks across the night. Maybe all the best memories only shine this bright one time. The first explosion cracked the silence, red and silver filled the air. Everybody looking upward, like the world had stopped to stare. You kept filming every second, even though we both knew no camera could ever capture everything we were living through. The canyon held the falling colors, like reflections in a dream. Everything felt almost perfect, nothing felt too far to reach. And sky kept changing colors, gold to purple, pink to blue. Every tiny flash above us felt connected back to you. Fireworks over the canyon tonight, painting colors in the sky. Every little piece of summer burning bright before goodbye. Stars above and lights below us, golden sparks across the night. Maybe all the best memories only shine this bright one time. Maybe years from now we'll find this buried in an old playlist, and remember how the whole world fit inside a night like day. Maybe nothing lasts forever, maybe that's what makes it glow, like a firework in summer, gone too fast to ever hold. Fireworks over the canyon tonight, last bright colors in the sky. Every blurry little memory still survives. Highway stretching toward the city, coffee warm in tight hands. Everybody finally quiet after days we couldn't plan. You were sleeping by the window, head resting against the glass. Golden sunlight moving slowly across your face as we passed. The ocean somewhere far behind us, still living in the morning breeze. Like the trip wasn't completely over, even though we had to leave. And the world feels a little softer than it did before we left. Every little thing we lived through starts becoming something else. Summer stayed in the rear view long after the road was gone. Every memory keeps driving, even when we're moving on. Open skies and faded highways, still reflecting in my mind. Maybe all the best adventures never really say goodbye. Sand still hiding in our sneakers, photos waiting on our phones. Tiny pieces of the coastline following us all the way home. You kept smiling in your sleep like part of you was still out there, watching sunsets by the ocean, breathing in the salty air. Mountains slowly turned to buildings, traffic slowly filled the lanes. Everything looked just the same now, but somehow nothing felt the same. And the sunlight kept climbing higher through the windshield frame. Every mile took us closer, but we weren't the same. Summer stayed in the rear view long after the road was gone. Every memory keeps driving, even when we're moving on. Open skies and faded highways, still reflecting in my mind. Maybe all the best adventures never really say goodbye. Maybe next year we'll do this again. Different roads and different towns. Still I know this summer found us before it settled down. Summer stayed in the rear view, golden morning in the sky. Every blurry little moment still survives behind my eyes. Ocean fading in the distance, city waiting up ahead. Even when the trip is over, part of it is never left. Morning light in the rearview mirror, summer riding home with us. Golden out through the windows, everything slows down. Sunlight stretching on the dashboard, dust dancing in the air. We don't say a single sentence, still there's something everywhere. You keep resting by the window, watching fences drift behind, like you're trying to memorize every color passing by. Old baseball fields and empty diners rolling underneath the sky. Small town water towers glowing as another day goes by. And the road keeps moving forward, even even when we wish it wouldn't. Every mile becomes a picture we'll be talking about someday. Golden hour through the window, summer written in the light. Every shadow growing longer as we chase another sky. Nothing waiting at the next stop, nothing telling us to leave. Maybe freedom isn't somewhere, maybe it's this moment here. Someone's playlist starts repeating, nobody complains at all. Every song sounds like it belongs to this endless afternoon. You keep laughing at the pictures that we almost didn't take. Funny how the smallest moments always seem to stay. Telephone lines keep on rising, cutting softly through the gold. Everything feels wide and open, like we're never growing old. And the whole sky turns to amber, then to purple, then to blue. Every change in little color makes me think of you. Golden hour through the window, summer written in the light. Every shadow growing longer as we chase another sky. Nothing waiting at the next stop, nothing telling us to leave. Maybe freedom isn't somewhere, maybe it's this moment here. Maybe all these roads will fade, maybe all these signs will change. Still I know this golden evening won't ever leave my name. Golden hour through the windows, last light dancing on the trees. Every blurry little memory moves as gently as the breeze. Summer living in the silence, golden fading into blue. Even when tomorrow finds us, I remember driving with you. Golden hour through the windows, holding on to summer.